Mic check 1, 2. You guys having a good time tonight? Yes. If y'all feeling good, let me get a yer. Okay, I like that. Now, our next guest is a very special guest. She's actually a Staten Island's very own. We got Laya in the building. Now, she just dropped a new tape. So before we get into her performance, I just want to ask her a few questions. I don't know if you guys know I have a podcast called We Need to Talk. You heard about it? Okay. Yes. Okay. Make sure you guys tap in because every week, twice a week, we drop new interviews with upcoming artists. So we've had Ryan Trey on, we've had Laya, we've had Alex Vaughn. She was actually our very first guest. So this is just so you can get to know some of your favorite artists as well as tapping into the music. So Laya, where you at? Right here. Give it up for Laya, you guys.
Hey y'all. Hello.
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 They'll. Ooh, yes, they're digging the look. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm so happy you came to join me.
Yes.
Now, Laya, for those who aren't familiar with your music, I know you just dropped.
Hold on. Hey yo. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Thank you, Nyla. What was you saying?
Period. I like that. Don't play, okay? They don't know. If y'all listen to our interview, you would find out that Laya is really a gangster. And I was so confused because I'm like, yo, you make R&B, you make such beautiful music, but you got this inner thug. Where does that come from?
From Staten Island.
Oh, okay. I feel like people be shitting on Staten Island low key. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, they do, and that is where they got me fucked up.
But
that. New York City all day though. I pay
Yes.
that New York City tax, so I love Brooklyn, I love Queens, I love Manhattan. My family's from uptown, so you know, New York City all day. It's all love. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yes.
Don't be fooled by the ice grill.
Okay, period. Well, I know you just dropped a new project, Bet That, and we're gonna get into a few songs in a second. But before we do, I just wanted to ask you, what chapter of your career or your life would you call this?
I would say this is the give me my gots phase. I think this is the statement phase. My first EP was more of a, hey, look at me, like I could do cool stuff.
You showed us a wide range on Hello.
Yeah. But this one is really much more of a statement, and the statement really is that I'm here to stay and I ain't here to play. So
I love that.
You
And
had
before I let you go, I want to do a few fan questions. But shout out to Symone in the building. Need to Know podcast is in the building. Shout out Regina, Alex.
Oh,
Love
you
guys.
need to know?
Yeah, they came because they needed to know about Laya.
Oh.
But before we get into your performance, I just wanted to talk about your style and your image because I feel like it stands apart from a lot of the artists that are out right now. What is the motivation behind it?
I know, I just want to be like my mama. My mama was really cool and badass. And, you know, I don't know, shout out to all the badass mamas out there. I don't know, her palette was very red and black, like, you know, the dark raven hair and the red lip. So, as you can see, it's kind of what I'm channeling. I'm just channeling my mama.
Yes, inner badass. We love that.
Yeah.
So, do you guys have any questions for Laya before we get into Bet That? No?
What you got this? Somebody got a question. What? Thank you. I don't know. I got, you know, like picante in my veins and stuff. I don't know. What was you gonna say? What was it like making Sailor Moon? It was 2020. It was the pandemic, and I was stuck in my house, and I was like, you know what? I ain't got nothing to watch, so I caught up on Sailor Moon. I was just binging, and yeah, and then it just came to me. The boys, Aura, Dante Carter, and Chad Paul, they produce all my music. So it was one of those joints they had sent to me. And to me, in my head, it just sounded like what I was watching at the time, which was Sailor Moon. And, you know, that's just kind of how that happened.
Favorite anime or no?
My favorite was Death Note.
Death Note.
Dark.
Back to the dark. Back to the dark. You see that? What's your question?
Oh, very important. Okay. He said, for those of you who can't hear, because I know y'all can't hear him, he said, what part of conveying a message?
How important is conveying a message through music?
It's very important for me to convey messages through music. My music is very motivational. It's very self-love and knowledge of self and knowing yourself and loving yourself in such a way that you don't let others take advantage of you. It's not a cocky thing, but in a righteous way, right? Loving yourself. I feel like a lot of the music today is sad and self-loathing a little bit, and I'm not into that. When I'm getting dressed or I'm, getting myself together, I want to pick myself up. That's what I like to convey, and I like my words to mean something and to be something to last and something people can relate to. So, yeah.
That's
that part.
real. I feel that because Left, Right, Go be getting me through it. So I hope you're doing that tonight. Let's take one more question, and then we'll get to the performance.
No. No, go stream it. Go stream it.
Man, you got, all right, one more because that was a Sailor Moon. Go ahead.
Okay, yes. Okay, the inspiration behind Bet That. So Bet That is the EP that I just dropped. And the inspiration behind it was really just getting shit off my chest and talking my shit and making sure that I was heard, because, you know what I'm saying, I got a lot to say, and what I got to say is important. And yeah, that was the energy of Bet That. It was like, all right, now that I got your attention, bet that.
Bet that. We're about to get into it.